Hello, hello. It's your girl Z the VC here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So today I want to put you up on some game real quick. And I'm just doing it simply because I love you. I love you. Okay? So I'm going to tell you today how I went from becoming an NBA dancer with the Atlanta Hawks, which is a very competitive field, to being accepted into Duke's Fuqua School of Business for my MBA, which is typically ranked as a top business school in the country, to eventually becoming a venture capitalist, which we all know is widely known for being incredibly tough to break into. I used one strategy to win in all of these spaces. Different rooms, same strategy. And I'm going to share it with you today. And some of you are probably going to disagree with me. That's fine. I want to hear your perspective, but I'm telling you what has worked for me. So here's what you're going to do. It's very simple. You're going to identify your personal, sustainable, competitive advantage, and then you are going to go all in. You're not going to waste a ton of your life trying to perfect your weaknesses. No. Get your weaknesses to baseline so they don't disqualify you, essentially. You don't want to stick out for being particularly bad at anything, but be okay with those skills being relatively average within your field. You want to pour a disproportionate amount of your time and your energy and your resources into the thing that makes you unique. And that way, you will always be in the top 1% in that particular thing in any room that you walk into. That's what makes you stand out. That's what makes you different. And that's it. And I tell people this, and so many people are like, yeah, Z, I get it. They say that, but they never actually implement it. Because sometimes we take for granted the things that we're really incredible at that other people are not good at. And I think the reason we do that is because a lot of times we're naturally gifted in those areas, and we have a tendency to take our natural gifts for granted. But don't. These are your superpowers. And I see this mistake with early stage founders all the time within their companies. They spread resources across, many priorities within their companies. And instead of dominating in one area, they try to look complete, right? I don't believe early stage companies win by being well balanced. I personally believe they win by concentrating on the advantage that they have that's going to compound. Of course, like I said, get your weaknesses to proficiency, but then you need to double down where you're structurally advantaged. I believe the rooms are going to change. I believe the strategy is not. So tell me what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Hey, it's worked for me.